And I'm gonna assume everyone is a fighting game player, even like the head mistress of the academy. Like, what is this? Like, 1, okay. 2, even with like the ponytail girl, what the case? We had the white lily and we had the other girl that's saying, all right, well, the best way to game in the dormitory is actually to become like this hall monitor student council type. I was like, okay. And then another. And then another. It's fine. I think that if we're gonna introduce a roster of characters, we might as well just rip off the band-aid. We got 2 new people in. One is an old player that used to play kind of. The other is a lab monster who is just grinding tech. White Lily and our main character, again, their relationship, their development, not the Yuri stuff, but I'm talking about what does it mean to play these games? Why did she quit? Why she feels so good looking at White Lily being so invigorated by the game and understanding the passion and the fire for fighting games. It's honestly so wholesome for, I guess, fighting game enthusiasts, which is me. Let's see what happens today. El fuerte. See, this is the Cammy skin that I wish, you know, the girl was playing. This is this Street Fighter not 6? Is this an old version? Right there. I'm trying to get the oh my god, let me go in there, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. She just be fucking. Good God! Oh my goodness! Oh. Last thing you're gonna see before showing up to the gates of heaven is a sniff of this coochie. Goodbye. Oh! Damn! Alright. Okay. They're not though, they quit. Oof. It's Street Fighter 4, not Street Fighter 6. The path to the top is a lonely one. They all gave up. All that heated rivalry gone out the window. Her expectations let down. They're not even having fun either. What am I doing this for? And then she quits. That's what you gotta do for yourself, man. Fuck these stupid ass kids. She should go to tournaments now and compete and fight real rivals. You let the basis of what you love be dependent on other people existing. Nah, that's the wrong way. Oof. Poor girl. That's why you gotta smurf a little. You gotta give him a little, you know? It's a carrot and a stick. You gotta give him the illusion that, like, hey man, maybe you could beat me next time. Like, you know those hustlers? Whether it be playing pool or whatever skill-based game? You know, they show up and, you know, they're betting money and they smurf and they let the opponent win and think like, oh, you're so close. And then you try and you're like, oh man, that was close. One more? You gotta do that. And she's actually having nightmares about that? That's crazy. Boo! Censorship! Boo! Show me that ass! Show me that Cammy ass! Also, what is this map? What kind of Steam? This is an interesting. They fighting a fucking Lord of the Mysteries, bro. Oi, bruv. Oh my! Do you see that? Look at them, and she's got a tea in her hand, just watching these two just fucking go crazy. Blimey! Splendid! Judy wins. Did she actually bring out her phone after beating you and sits on top of you? What's she looking at, bro? If she took a selfie with the person she beat up, that'd be a flex. I feel like she's opening up the fucking weather app right now. You know? Like she doesn't know what to do, so I'm gonna open up the fucking weather app on my phone and act like I'm doing something. Wow. You got a nickname. Tamaki grinded and labbed again. 100 consecutive what? Like the hit confirm rage arts, whatever. Good, she did it. Okay. Downloaded. Yeah. Yeah. One of the most terrifying feelings is after you get a win in your first game and you feel confident in the next match, it just completely is a reversal. What does that mean? It's not luck. It means that the opponent literally just observed you and understand exactly what your game plan is and countered you. And at that point, if you don't understand what the adaptation was, like basically, you're just going rock every time and they're going paper every time, but you don't even see that they're going paper and you just keep going rock and they're like, okay, I guess I'll just keep doing this then. Okay, White Lily. Oh, okay, it's the morning. Hadouken! Oh. She keeps beating Tamaki. Okay, I mean, she keeps beating her. Yes, let's get her 2 hours of nap before the next day. I can't believe they just been gaming all night until like 6 in the morning. Like how are they functioning? She napping already. She looks like a cat bundled up. Oh, we all napping together? She put a blankie on her. Wait, she did look like that. Is she secretly a masochist that's like wants to be punished? She needs to release her stress and she can't unless she loses? Interesting. Watch her just be crashing out of her dorm room. Yeah, probably compared to the backstory, right? Because again, everyone just kept like leaving and she kept winning. So now the fact that there's actual competitors and challengers to push her to the limit like that. Yeah, I lost. Kind of sucks, but you get up and you're like, hey, GG's. See you tomorrow. Hey, roommate. Why do you think so? Is it because of Street Fighter or is it because of lesbian sex with White Lily? And I'm not making this up. Her roommate literally thinks that right now. She thinks that there is actually something happening and that's why they swap their rooms and that's why they're, you know, always together. Like we're out all night. Every day, every night, until like 5 in the fucking morning. What's happening? Actually, it wouldn't be clapping. It'd be like 5 in the fucking morning. Oh. Hey, that's the girlfriend. Why are you crying? If an ugly girl was crying though, would you help be nice? A person that can weaponize this, like consciously, is terrifying. But it's just like, I can't help being nice to a pretty girl in tears. What about an ugly girl in tears? How would you feel about that? Surely I would reciprocate. High school dorm monitor, Hana Ichito-sen. No more gaming ever? Yo, she got some aura. They all have aura though. This is a dorm monitor vice chair, and obviously this is the chair. Okay, so like president and vice president. Watch them both be fighting game enthusiasts.
話がよく見えないのですが。見えるとか見えないとかじゃないんですよ、先輩。この女は全てなんですよ。勉強したくないから泣く赤ちゃんじゃないんですよ。
She is though.
実はかなり前から気になってた。校内にアケコン持ち込むほど大脳格ゲーに新職黒身に入学したのか。
Parents? Good question.
私、とんでもない地獄へ来てしまったと実感しました。
Why?
長い50分間もの授業。それ
You
が
can't be
月曜から金曜まで毎日。さらに最悪なのが定期テスト。
Yeah.
かごや夜。
Oh my god. We have to study?
精神的苦痛。
This is worse than living in Gaza right now, man. I can't believe what she has to go through. This poor girl. Classes are 5 minutes longer. Does she even have time to eat lunch? Is it gonna be hour long or do we only have 30 minutes? Oh my god. Human rights. This is a war crime. This is an infringement of my human violations. Studying. I don't care. Yeah, you stood your ground. The incident. Mama. Mama threw out the fucking laptop. Mama, unplug the Wi-Fi. No more net play for you. No more game. What is this shit like a murder scene right now? Look at Mama just standing there, bro. Yeah, Mama?
どうしてよママ。そうね、みおちゃん。やっぱり返してほしいよね。ママ。こうしましょうか。これからママが出す条件の一つはママの指定する高校に合格すること。そして
So dramatic. Oh.
今ここで私を倒したと。
Real fight?
私にとってその選択肢は一つしか。懐かしいな。空手の稽古。1年。
I see where the daughter gets it from. Not even Street Fighter. We saying fight me right now. Throw hands with me if you want this laptop back. That's crazy, bro. Like it's such a relatable thing where your parents take away like your controller, your Wi-Fi, your whatever, your smartphone. But she's like, you can fight me for it right now. Throw hands. Let's go, bitch.
空手の稽古。1年ちょっとでやめちゃったのよね。でも筋がいいと思ってる。
Potential.
バイオリンもバレエもちゃって。
Huh.
ママ、一体いつの。それでママ思ったのよ。
That was a patricide fist. That's a Kazuya's fucking 442. That's a devil fist right there. Did you see the pushback on that? Holy fuck, she guarded it, she blocked it. Oh my god.
でもね、それでママ思ったのよ。押し付ける。自分でやりたいことを見つけられたら、それが一番いいって。
Guard break.
さっきの一撃で。
It was planned. She conditioned her. Oh my god. This is so over the top. I love it. I'm so glad I kept with this anime actually. There were parts of me that I felt like kind of dropping because of the lack of like interest, but like the hardcore audience makes it worthwhile and I do really enjoy fighting games. Okay, give me more of this shit. Just give me more. I mean, there has been just over the top overfarming in previous episodes too, but this is just like fucking insane. The mom is literally throwing hands right now. She literally guard broke her, conditioned her to thinking, oh, another one's gonna come. Wait a minute, this shit's broken.
Mio-chan?
Hey.
あれ買った時のこと覚えてるかな。最初の中間テストで全教科平均。よちゃんきちんと達成できたよね。
Okay.
だけどそれをきっかけにもっとゲームに没頭するママね。あれからずっと自分に言い聞かせてきた。大丈夫よって。でもね、ママもう分かっちゃった。
Mama knows better. Hey, what's so bad about that? There's plenty of people that make a living playing video games. That's a terrible argument. There's plenty of people that make money playing, basketball. Yeah, they're NBA athletes. How many people are actually NBA athletes though? Mama cares about her daughter. She right about this. Mio needs to lock in.
ゲームしかできない大人になる。
All life is
最終
gone.
的には繰り上げとかで黒身に合格できました。ゲーム禁止だと知ったのは
Mama set us up. Mama is the true, just like mind reader. Like, literally, that's another fucking bait setup. Yo, Mama will give it back if you get into the school Mama wants you to go to. Are you gonna go there now? Here's your laptop. Good luck playing the game. Actually, it turns out this is a Street Fighter Academy though. Mama, the setup was right, but she had no clue. Other girls there yearns for Street Fighter.
禁止だと知ったのはその数日後のことです。
All of it's real.
ずっと真面目でしたけど、どうだった？
I hope that this is not an over-exaggeration. That was 1-for-1. Mom did all of
あっ
that.
たです。話の展開についていくのがやっとっていうか、プロに DV だなって。でも戦闘
It's not domestic violence, it's domestic love. I can't. That was crazy. Mama held back though. Mama knows best. And Mama was also very manipulative with her words. Like maybe I want somebody that just like lashes out and just yells, because like the way that Mama was like moving and manipulating, that's kind of terrifying. Like it gave me like Chainsaw Man like Makima vibes for a second.
シンプルに DV だなって。でも戦闘を選んだのはミオさんですし、とはなりませんよ。受験勉強と戦闘の二択なら戦闘を選ぶ娘だと分かるなら戦闘を選ぶ娘。どうしてですか？何かいけないですか？赤
Hey, the mama gonna beat my ass. God damn.
無実を訴える現行犯みたいな。そっか、じゃあ留年だね。お疲れ様でした。鬼畜
Damn, they're not gonna help out. Listen, we can study and play the game. It doesn't need to be all or nothing. Like we spend like all night just gaming. How about we just set aside time to like cram, midterm stuff and then go back to gaming? She can't say no.
美少女の涙に弱すぎですよ。ミオさん、とにかくテスト勉強をしましょう。はないので気持ちはわからなくはないけれど、優しいお母様を悲しませるのはよく。それにゼロから半年ちょっとで黒身に入れるということはやればできるというわけです。現世を闇討ちしてなければそうだね。私のママに限って。
I mean, based on the backstory, like, it's not 0%. I think she might be right. Mama took them out.
そうだね。私のママに限ってそんなことはありませんよ。あんたのママだから。
She went full Akaza on them, bro.
取ったらママの闇討ち相手はゲーム仲間になったりしない？
Yeah, like us.
やりますか。しゃあないね。テストが終わるまでは対戦会改め。まさかテストが終わるまではゲームをしないとでも言うつもりですか？そう言ってるんだけど。
Lock in.
まあ、じゃあユウさん。
Me too.
もしよいただいて。
3 subjects?
タマテャ？
Tamatea maybe sucks too.
まで全部正解。白百合氏やるじゃん。次にその名前で呼んだら無視しますね。私はただ勉強が嫌いなだけなので。よし。
Quick match.
また明日。
Quick match.
一人の時間は暗記科目ね。
Okay.
なんか思ったより普通に勉強してない？そうですね。まあ。
She looks mind broken.
赤点とかはないと思うよ。
She, I think, is in more trouble actually than Mio. What happened? What? How is she like high up, like student council stuff? How?
思うよ。いける。この調子でいけば。もつかの間。テストまであと数日となった頃、異変は肉体に現れ。大丈夫ですか？親戚のアル中のおじちゃんよりひどい。
That's sad.
が悪く。
Oh.
先輩、袋！
Pretty girls don't puke. It's just rainbows coming out right now.
捨ててくるね。ミオさん、あんた。正直吐くほど苦しんでるとまでは思わなかった。きっとミオにはミオのペースがの勉強会はもう。でもミオさん大丈夫です。私受験勉強。
I hate testes. That's crazy. Because the context of what we're doing right now is tests. Studying. I hate tests. But you know what testes is? Balls. Male genitalia. This is a Yuri show. Nah, that's intentional. 100%. There's no way this is a misplacement of a vowel there. There's no way this is, you know, Japanese English mix up. No. I think this is intentional, man. God, she got the shivers. Okay. Alright. I go for a reset? Like bracket reset like in a tournament for grand finals? Hey, it's working. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
もしかしてあやさんもミオさんの教室へ？今日テストの結果出たはずだしね。無事でした？まあ一応なんとか。
Barely?
いた白百合あんたまさか。
Nah, she probably did well.
戦況が普通にいいて。
Oh. In front of everyone? In front of everyone? Okay. Aww. Nothing romantic? Nope. She's just glad that her friend can keep playing Street Fighter with her. Because again, she's traumatized by people just leaving her. There's nothing sexual. Nothing going on here. She also hates balls. Okay, let's look at the score. 14 out of 25, 15 out of 25, 1 out of 25, 3 out of 25, 10 out of 25, 8 out of... Are these scores that I'm reading right, though? What am I supposed to read, though? There's a top row, middle row, and a bottom row. The bottom row... This is fucking ass, bro. I hope this isn't like, out of 25, you got that many correct. That's the dates? Okay, let's go with different dates. Got it. 1 out of 25 is crazy. So... Those are the dates, and then between top and middle row, honestly, it's pretty good. Couple of hundreds, 70s, 80s. You know what? These are really solid numbers, actually. Top is max and under is our score. I guess max of the class, because this makes sense that like 71 would be the max threshold of the score you could get for this subject. So dates, and this is the top score of whoever got it, and then this is Mio's score. But that makes no sense, because 71 and 72. Middle row, Mio got higher? That makes no sense. Anyways, whatever. She did well. Let's play. Cocky. Pretty cringe. Yeah, this girl's pretty selfish and very self-absorbed and in her own world. She doesn't mean any bad, you know. I don't think she's trying to be rude, though. I'm also surprised there isn't a horde of NPCs surrounding them going, oh my god, did you see that? She just hugged White Lily. Does this mean something? Oh my god. Usually, again, they just spawn out of thin air.
いやー、対戦会も久しぶりだね。でもカウンター確認がかなり安定してきていいですね。
It's different to pull it off in an actual match. It's hard.
伸びしろがあるって感じでやるのが一番伸びると思います。レス、その名で呼んだら無視すると言ったはずですが。
Our shirt just says egg. Just egg. And they're trying to look for other subliminal messages and just little references that, you know, alludes to Yuri. Just egg here.
どうして強くなりたいんですか？今？
Isn't Tama also egg? Isn't Tama egg? Tama Go is egg. Tama. Isn't Tama also balls? Tama something is... I don't know. I swear to God, this is slang for balls though.
気になるの遅いね。でも確かに私はそもそも庶民で、ミオは兄弟の影響があったイレギュラーとして、チェア先輩は真っ当な黒身女子なんですよね。わからん。強くなりたい理由はもっとわからん。あやちんって格ゲーをおぶつかなんかだと思ってない？
It just doesn't make sense though with the themes of this ladylike academy in fighting games. It's like a mismatch. You just wouldn't expect that, you know? You would expect sweaty dudes, you know? Out of shape, fat, smelly dudes obsessing about frame data, not like cute girls in an academy. That's the last thing you would imagine.
あやさんが強くなりたい理由は何ですか？私ですか？別にただ。
Damn. Sad backstory.
純粋でキラキラした気持ちではなくて。
Does she just want to crush people?
ドロッとした思い出話。追いつきたい人がいるんです。
Oh.
その人に私を見てほしいから格ゲーをしている。に大会も近いです。
Yes. Okay, actual tournament. I'm very excited for this. This new character's actual tournament setting. This is gonna be actually so hype. Watch the person she's trying to catch up be one of the girls in her academy. Watch it be like the vice pres or like the president.
その人に私を見てほしいから格ゲーをしています。大会も近いですし、そういう明確に結果が出る場所で少しでも勝てたらと思われた次第で。先輩、今大会って言いました？
Yeah. They really just said shut up about your backstory. Did you just say tournament? There's something funny about that. She was just like pouring her heart out about her backstory of what it means, you know. And anyways, tournament. Evo? Oh, yo, shout outs to Evo. I thought we'd be doing like random, like, I don't know, locals. We go to Evo right away. Like, for people that doesn't know, Evo is like the tournament. Do they only do fighting games? I know Evo through just like fighting games. I used to follow Super Smash Bros. Melee a lot, been keeping up with that. I watch random grand finals of like Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Yeah, this is crazy. Like this is like the Super Bowl. This is like anyone can join, but like this is like the world's best stage. It's the biggest. Yeah. That's hype.
でも今年は東京開催ですよね。あっちまで行くつもりだなくて、スト6は基本明けが。いや私明けでスト4やってたけどさ。東京だと対戦会が週に何度もあるようだけど、田舎はね。それでエボジャストで手一杯だったので。
Get in there, White Lily.
締め切られてたりしない？
Great character acting.
じゃああれですかね。つまり。
Let's go, let's go.
ここでずっと対戦会を無限にしてるのも、皆さん強くなりたい理由があって、せっかくの機会で。
Just say let's go.
大会までみんなで練習して。
Yeah. Woo. Were they holding hands the entire time? I don't know at what point the hands swapped because at what point during this moment she grabbed their hands and we're going together, baby girl. Don't worry. Oh my goodness, the physical intimacy and the touch today. I think if anything, right? Again, I wouldn't really say there's romance, but there are key moments like when, you know, Aya says, damn, I can't help but help a pretty girl crying, you know? It's like, I can't. Or the hug that she did, right? Or even like the little hand holding. There's been a lot of more physical embracing and body touching going around. Well, we'll see exactly how this will develop, bro. There better be a fucking kiss. One of them will win Evo Japan. Maybe White Lily will, maybe you know, me or Aya, and then the other should pull up and they should kiss on stage. That's the way that this fucking anime season should end. Okay, this episode, probably my favorite one so far. The last ones were also great, but the mom. This backstory is so over the top ridiculous. Mama was moving like a White Room agent from Classroom of the Elite, manipulated her daughter Not only did she condition her, you know, into thinking, hey, if you study hard, you'll go, you play games again. But actually, the place that you're going is no games allowed. Turns out, Mama got baited. That was also a frame trap. Everyone here plays Street Fighter, and now we're gonna go to Evo. I wonder who's the one that's gonna make it to the top. But overall, I'm just excited to see more new characters show up in like tournament setting where like things are actually on the line, the stakes. Like that's when shit gets really fun. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.